checking upon this rub. It's pretty decent. Deer's coming from over here. I walked that edge right there to that point. Everything seems to lead up to this point. I'm going to check this point out. And then after... Yep, so that other rub is over there. This one's going from here on out. And this is a trail that leads them out to this marsh. So they'll be in this little lot right here. So I found another rub over here, skirting this edge. Yep, this is another rub. You can see it gashed it pretty good. I don't know. Found this little pinch point, this little finger. Holding to these points. Yep, and there's another one over here too. You can see on the ground, little white one. This one seems to have more interest. It's pretty decent. Seems like the deer kind of rounded this way, trying to go up to this side. I'm gonna go up to this. Okay, this is the first rub I found that's going back towards where I came from. So they're bedded over there. They're making their way. I believe there's some fields over here that they're making their way to at this point. So came from over there. A lot of rubs in this transition area from the big woods, taller trees, to this little shrubby place. But I believe they're bedded under that tree right there. That's what I believe. Have to be bedded somewhere here. Yeah, there's a deer bone right here. You can see it's definitely where they live. Yep, they're gonna be bedded in here. Holy shit, this shit's tore up. This trail is really tore up. Seems to be some activity of human in here too, so yeah, it's tore up. They're in here definitely. I don't know if the big guy's in here, but I mean, they're definitely here. I'm trying to find his bed, so I know exactly where he is. This is a bit too wet for him to bed in, but hey, we do have a little rise right here, which these big deer like a lot. Some little rise like this. Let's see, give him bedding high ground. Yeah, I would guess this would be bedding for them. Right here, water right on your back. Yep, proves they are here. Yep, these are beds. Yeah, so they're bed on this little finger right here. Yep, standing on one right now. Yep, this is how you find them, guys. Yep, you just backtrack everything all the way back and you'll come to things like these. Yeah, they're bed on this little knob rise right here. There's a bunch of deer. They just bailed out of here. Well, I guess I found a bedding area. At least a doe bedding area. This could be one. Here's a bed right here. Last high ground. So just so that you guys can see, this is all water back here. And if they bed, this is their vision. Yep. She's gonna bed with this on her back and face out towards this way so she can actually see that way. Interesting. Interesting. Probably some more bedding right here. Yep, there's another bed right here I'm standing in. Heard some more deer back here. Yep, just as I thought. Another bed right here. Two right here. One right here. Another one right here. Makes for good bedding for these deer, huh? You know. Very good bedding. Oh, I saw a big rub right here. Gonna go take a look at it. It's not that he's bedded here, but you never know. He could be. Yeah, looks like a bed, but it's a decent deer. If anything, through my scouting today, I believe that the biggest buck here lives over there. Into here, seems like there's another rub right here. So I mean, he's not super big, but pretty decent. Everything leaves from back at that point back there, so should be a good evening stand. So I walked all the potential bedding, found the major doe bedding, the major secondary bucks where they bed, and where the primary buck bed. And they're all pretty far apart. The does are bedded to my left here, about another 150 yards. Secondary bucks are on that last woodlot back there on the very far point. That's smaller bucks. All the signs showing me that the bucks are smaller. Not saying that there won't be any big bucks there, but that's not where his primary residence is. And I saw some big rubs coming from that way, going into here. These ones are going to here. The other ones on that side going to here. And that's the last point right there with the good bedding in there. So if you want to shoot anything big, he is pretty far out. I don't know how big he is and if he's been harvested yet, but there'll be another one back here. And yeah, tune in more. I'll show you guys how to do this. It's cyber scouting is one thing, walking is another, but I think the key piece of the puzzle for everything is to actually put everything together. You have to, have a brief general idea of what you want to go see and where you expect to see the signs, where the rubs are. See, for me, I can tell where the rubs are going to be, if there are going to be any rubs, so I can walk that and see if there's any rubs to indicate to see if there's any big deer there. And once I see the signs and where it's going, where it's facing, then I know exactly where they're going to. I'm going to follow all the way back there to where I believe they're going to bed. I will eventually see beds. I didn't want to cross water. As you can see, my shoes, I cannot do that, but I can guarantee you 100% he's in there. The does back here, saw a lot of does, heard some run back there. There's a lot of buck signs, and this one I bumped a whole bunch of does. So I got this place figured out, and yeah, if you like what you see, give me a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button, and I'll do some more videos to help you guys out.